We've reached a break and Miami is holding on to the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go and it looks as if we are ready to play. Final stand to the game and we'll start with the first down. Lost to throw again. Pocket breaking down. Got a man. It's Smothers.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Finds his tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 26.
The offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. He splits the uprights. Now the lead is down to 11.
That makes the score Miami 31, NC State 20.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The give on the inside. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Hurricanes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll run it again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. No need to get too cute there or overly creative. Just push the ball forward and get the first down.
I completely agree. I hate when people get creative. Just easy money, downhill, run the QB, get the first down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Makes the catch. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Canes are flying down the field. Trying to get the corner. Turning it on! They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Finds a little space. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He'll do it himself. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Canes will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake on 1st down. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
NC State with a lot of ground to cover after losing yardage on the last play. To the air, it's Bailey. The sure hands, it's Anderson. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. NC State has work to do to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defense.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The quarterback will keep it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Gives it on the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 7 over Texas. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice palm them, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Caught near the sticks. It's Grimes. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Bailey. The screen, and watch out!
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. The Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He gets it to the 34-yard line. An excellent third down defense, and fourth down's coming up. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall or down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Bailey. He's got him. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Brings up second down.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what